Ladies, this week is a girlfriend chat. So
Yes.
whatever we decide to talk about is what we're going to talk about, because you know what? We can do that. In the famous words of a certain social media influencer, it's my business, huh? So, Keon, listen, this is what I really want to talk about.
Okay.
So this is the year 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really feeling like we're shortchanged, because do you remember when we were kids and we thought about the year 2020, 2021?
We thought it was going to be crazy futuristic.
Listen, I need Rosie the robot. Like, I need my robot housekeeper maid.
Right? Yes.
I also really need the food replicator. Like, I'll take the one from the Jetsons, or I'll take the one from Star Trek.
Oh. See, I wasn't a big Star Trekkie. I wasn't a big Trekkie, but the Jetsons I did watch. And I like you could walk up and be like, I would like a meatloaf dinner. Boop, 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 boop. And
right. But see, the thing about Star Trek was that the food was way diverse. So Jetsons, they seem to always have like milk, meatloaf, chicken, kind of basic staple.
But maybe you can program it to be more.
Maybe that's how the Jetsons had a program.
I would like to have a Thai curry, something or other.
But I'm like, I'm tired of my friends being excited about this doggone Instapot. That's not instant. That's not what I'm talking about.
I get that. The Instapot, though, does make things a lot easier.
I agree.
Kind of throw everything in and it cooks it really quick. But I get you. I don't want
to. But 2021 did not keep its promise. It didn't.
I know.
And I'm okay without the flying cars. I don't need the flying cars. I'm okay.
Those are coming. So I will probably have the flying cars before we have food.
No, they need to stop all production and research on the flying car. Nix that. We don't need that. We got roads. We good.
Does it still feel like we're a bit I want to say like behind the times, or I'm trying to think of the word, where like we still have to go to the store and pick our stuff and get it home and put together recipes. Like, where did the future lose the whole? I mean, like I feel like we should be a little bit more advanced in this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I remember
all
when I was a
kid, out there would agree. I guarantee you that.
Right, mamas, think about when you were young and you thought about the year 2021. You knew you was gonna have some cool stuff.
Yes, exactly.
I'm telling you, like,
I know. I don't understand myself. Like, I do think about that little machine from the Jetsons and be like, it's funny because I think what's spurring this conversation is one of our mutual Facebook friends. And if you're listening, hey girl, she posted on Facebook about, what is this with the food? Like, first of all,
right, the kids want food every day.
Why do I have to feed people every single day?
That's what I'm saying.
Why does the food disappear as soon as it comes in the house? And why is the stuff that I like that everybody thinks is nasty is gone and I didn't eat it? I read her post and I was like, girl,
amen. We were in the amen chorus
out there who are feeling that.
For sure. Like, here's the thing that frustrates me, right? First of all, I have to go to the grocery store every week.
Right.
Why every week? I went last week. Right? And
I feel like sometimes it's a challenge to how fast can we eat the food challenge.
Girl, and then so you do that, right? You do your good mommy do. And you go to a grocery store, you get a little bit of snack, the fruits, the vegetables, the things, the beans, the rice, the pasta, the things. You fill up the cupboard to the brim.
Wait, and then 5 minutes after you get home, people say, there's nothing to eat.
Right? And I'm like, okay, fine, don't eat. Don't do it.
Do you know what that phrase is code for? And I know all you moms have figured this out because you're all bright people.
Right.
That's code for there's nothing that's already made that I can just grab and eat. That's what there's
My
nothing
house,
to eat means.
That's code for I want to go out to eat.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I don't even want to pretend that there's anything in this house that could provide me sustenance.
Can't you buy something that's already cooked that we can eat?
Yeah.
Because apparently money grows on trees and we could just eat out as much as we absolutely
want
to.
Think about that. They just want what they want because they want it. And every other day they want ice cream, cookies, cakes, French fries, all the things, boba tea, this and that. And here's the thing. I indulge my kids pretty much, especially now during COVID, because really, what can you indulge your kids on except for food right now?
Right.
But I'm about done.
Adds up.
I'm done. I'm done. Like, it's just over and over and over. And then here's the thing. I fed you yesterday 3 times plus a couple snacks. Why are you coming to me today about food? I did it already. Like, and that's the thing, right? I wish that we could respond to our children with the same energy that they respond about chores. Like, did you clean the kitchen? Yes. How is it that I walk in the kitchen and immediately I see things that are not clean? Like, wait a minute. The countertops are not part of the kitchen.
Apparently not, because I've had that conversation several times. Apparently, like, you know what cleaning the kitchen is to them. What is
the
in the
floor?
sink?
Like,
nope, whatever's in the
floor
sink.
is not part of the kitchen?
No, absolutely not.
Like, so, and that's what I'm like, wait a minute. I see. Good job. Thank you so much for washing the dishes, drying them, and putting them away. I appreciate you for that. However, I said clean the kitchen. The kitchen is a whole room. It's got appliances in it. It's got 4 walls, got cabinets. The room needs to be clean. And we are not messy, nasty people. I'm talking about a wipe down. Like, you're not doing a deep scrub. I didn't ask you to clean the oven. I did not ask you to deep clean the refrigerator. I do that on my own.
Right.
I'm not even asking you to take everything out of the cabinets and wipe down the cabinet shelves.
Right.
I'm just saying, grab a little spritz. Can you wipe the surfaces down? Get a broom. Sweep, and then a little mop.
Yeah. No.
And here's the thing that kills me, moms. Here's the thing. I have been the same mom since my kids have started learning how to clean the kitchen.
What? You haven't changed?
I haven't. I'm a consistent. There's a lot of things I'm not great at about being a mom. There's a lot of areas I can grow, but consistency is one of my strengths. So why
do they not understand, and why do you have to re-explain it? Like, it was the same last week as it is this week.
Thank you. Why are you looking at me with surprise as if suddenly I'm speaking to you in German about the same thing I have been saying for over a decade? My kids are old, over a decade. Because even when my kids were 2 and 3, I used to be like, okay, wipe your area, clean it, girl. Right. Lord knows they weren't cleaning a doggone thing, just making a bigger mess for me. But I was like, I'm going to get it in. I'm going to instill that cleaning in them that we wipe up after we at the
No, they act like it's all brand new.
Brand spanking new. And not only that, I am pulling up a brand new chore and responsibilities for the sole purpose of destroying their life. That's the goal.
Because you just want to be as mean as absolutely possible.
Totally.
That's what they're
and not only
thinking.
that, those cabinets weren't there before. They were not there yesterday or the day before.
Moms, are you experiencing this too, moms? Because we find that they seem to have this forgetfulness, right? And I know as a child, like, there were things I would tell my mother, oh, I forgot. No, and I didn't forget. Like, that was just the easiest thing to say. So the food part of it to me too is like, you know where the kitchen is, you know where the food is. Like, why, moms, if you could help us with this, like, comment below, send us a text message. Maybe there is something we are missing as mothers that maybe our audience can tell us. That maybe it's like this one little switch that we're like, oh, well, now that makes sense.
Oh, right.
But I'm telling you, I think that I'm on board with you with the whole technology and the food thing. Like, bring upon the replicators that we could just say, today I would like enchiladas with rice and beans, and it just
and just boop boop beep boop 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 boop.
The whole planning and cooking thing is not futuristic.
No, I'm hearing you. Right, that and the other thing, I'm like, I need the teleporter. Right. Like, that would be so awesome.
Well, that would help with travel. I mean, being late places would not necessarily happen anymore. Traffic, like, did not have to deal with traffic.
Right, or just to get there. Like, I just wanted to send my children in a chute. Like, just go. Exactly.
That vacuum tube or something.
Right. And then you don't have to worry about forgetting stuff, because you could just chuck it in there with them. Like, as they're dematerializing, just throw the backpack, throw the pen, listen, okay. We just gonna go all sideways. Like, this is a mama chat, in my girlfriend chat, we just go all over. Listen, here's the thing. How is it? We are in social distance school. So basically, my children do not leave the house. They don't leave. They get up, they eat, and then they sit down and go to their little table for, class. How is it possible that my child forgot a pencil? We in the house.
Apparently, you don't need pencils when you're doing school virtually.
You know what day you have math.
Right, exactly. I get that.
So I am
right
on my call doing my thing when I hear mom. I'm like, so of course I put my little cute picture up. Oh, I'll be right back. But right. So the world must be falling apart because my child, he is supposed to be in class. I am supposed to be on a call.
Right.
I can't find a pencil. What do you mean you cannot find? You are in the house that I know I have purchased a plethora of writing implements of all types. We got traditional pencil number 2. We got the clickety pencil on the top. We got the clickety pencil on the side. We got the twisty pencil. We are not writing implement deprived. How is it? Somebody, please tell me that you sat down at a class that you knew was going to be math, that you were going to have to write things down, calculate, take notes, all the things. And you didn't just, as you walk past your room, as you walk past the cute little cups that I have of school supplies, because school is in the house. You walk past the table where you were doing your homework because you don't feel like you can do your homework at your desk because you need a different assignment or a different place to do it because you say your brain just works better at a different table. So you took over the whole dining room table where everything is. You had to walk past that
to get to where you had to go. I know. It's just us. It must just be us. Like there's something we are missing. Maybe our audience can clue us in and help us so that we don't seem like the crazy ones. Or if you also are experiencing the crazy, then just let us know. So we know we are not alone and we are not the ones in some weird universe. Because I'm telling you right now, mamas, I'm telling you right now, sometimes it feels like we're in a different universe.
Different, crazy. And I just think like, who are you? And what did you do with my children are brilliant.
Right.
Brilliant. But somehow there is a chasm. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I have literally taken my children to the doctor before thinking there's something I must be missing. Like, you have to do a hearing test.
Right.
Because I do some diagnostic. There must be a processing something or other. I don't know. But just things sometimes are just in common sense. Like you're on your way to class.
Yeah.
Slide a pencil on with you.
Yeah, just grab it. Or maybe where you normally have class, just have stuff sitting there already that you know you're going to need so that you never have to go looking for it. Maybe that would be the planning process.
You mean in the little desk organizers that I bought?
Oh, well, absolutely.
At the beginning of the school year to actually keep things?
Yeah.
In the cute little
exactly
color-coded?
Yes.
Organized things?
No. Is that not logical? Or am I wrong?
Girl, that's revolutionary. Actually, use the desk organizer with the little cup holder, the little file thing to put your little notebooks and a little bin for your book.
Because then you know where everything is and it's where you need it when you need it.
Now, to utilize those tools that your mother spent money on?
Possibly. I know.
Girl.
I know.
I
don't know. I think sometimes I think back and I'm like, was I that way?
Probably. I'm sure if our mothers were sitting on this, they would
our
have
brain
stories.
Forgets. It's like childbirth. Your brain forgets the pain, and that's why we have more children. For those of you who actually have experienced childbirth, unlike myself, who got 3 C-sections, so I think I'm told that you forget the pain, and that's why, and it was made that way on purpose, so we would keep producing. Maybe it's that similar thing, like we had forgotten when we were children that we did the same things, and our parents, if we're such a thing as podcasts, our moms would have been saying the same.
Like, what's wrong with that child? I don't even know. But at the same time, like, I feel like, and again, I'm sure I'm probably going to get a comment from my mother, but I feel like was more responsible. Like, especially right now, like literally, you don't have to go anywhere.
Exactly.
You don't have to
Exactly.
like you literally are in the room. Like,
yes. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
What? Come on. Like, help me help you.
It's a challenge. It's
Well, and
definitely a challenge.
here's the kicker, right? Keon? So he's calling my name. Come on, mom. So I'm on a Zoom. He's on a Zoom. Well, it's a Google Meet, but it's the same thing. Why couldn't you have turned your little camera off,
got up,
got
your pencil,
and go instead of yelling? Now we are all in meetings. My daughter is in her class. I'm in my meeting. He's in here. Mom. I get up because it must be something wrong, right? Something has to. He done hurt himself. The teacher is being mean. Something, right? The dog is dying out the window and I don't notice. I get up, come. Hey, bub, what's wrong? I don't have a pencil. Lord, if I did not throw that pencil at my child, I may or may not have.
You probably did. And I would say that's okay.
The pencil.
That's okay. This is the thing that's funny to me. I've had to say the same thing to a child of mine because they were yelling at me, can you bring me a pencil? Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys, prior to school starting, I bought a box of 200 pencils. I have found probably 50 of those pencils chewed up by dogs because they are left in places they should not be.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get mom, can you bring me a pencil? Why do I have to bring you the pencil? Because I'm going to tell you this. 5 minutes ago, you were up running around and I asked you if you were in class and you said, yeah, but you were not in your seat. So how come you, and then will say to me, but I'm in class. Can you just get the pencil? Oh, what about the other 50 times you've been in class that I have said, why are you out of your seat and away from your desk? Then get out of your seat and go find the pencil. I don't understand the logic either. And look at, I'm not in class right now, so I don't need the pencil. You're the one that needs the pencil. Get up and get the pencil. When you're running around here and I'm asking you, why aren't you in class? And you say to me, you are, but you're not at your desk. You could get up and get the pencil. It won't even take you, 20 seconds? Get up, run over here, get the pencil, go back. Or maybe keep them at your desk, because that would be, again, the logical thing to have have pencils where you may need the pencils.
That's a novel idea. That's novel.
I know. But maybe it's just us. Maybe we are just not understanding. Maybe we are on a different
but Keon, you do know we don't understand anything. I don't know if you're experiencing that either.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, you just don't understand. You just don't.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Listen, your life is not complicated. I don't have to work hard to understand it. You know what I mean?
How many other moms out there, I would love if you comment or just reach out to us. And how many of your children tell you just don't understand? I just would love, I think that's just a common phrase we hear from our children. Like, you don't understand. Oh, no, because I was never your age ever. I just automatically spawned as a 46-year-old woman.
What is there to understand? Do you live in a house where someone loves you, where we care for you? You have food, you have clothes you like. Like, people are working hard to make your little quarantine school experience about as best as can be. What is there not to, you ain't gone nowhere. Ain't nothing to understand. You just don't understand. Okay.
Yeah. I know. Sometimes you just kind of want to just hide away for like a week and let them figure it all out, since they know they got all the answers. Like, you go ahead, act like I'm not here. What would you do? Because I'm telling you, you'd figure out how to keep the pencils in your desk where you need them.
Right? How is your life so complicated that it's incomprehensible? Like,
I know.
No,
you haven't even reached 20 years old yet. There's not a whole lot of complications going on. I try and remind them, you know how easy you have it right now? Your one responsibility is school, period. Wait till you got to pay bills, make sure there's food in the house, make sure the lights stay on, make sure the water stays on, make sure you got gas in the car so you can get people where they need to go, make sure all this stuff, and pay your taxes and all that fun stuff. Let me just tell you right now, you are on easy street, my friend. Enjoy.
Right.
Enjoy, because eventually the real world catches up with you.
It's coming.
And then you'll be like, no, I didn't understand.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Oh my gosh.
These children, we love them.
We do.
But they're driving us crazy.
Absolutely. I don't know. And how did we go from, now see, this is what happens with the Mama Chat. We started off as wanting food replicators, but now we want our children to understand things. Maybe there's a machine for that.
It's all the things, right? That's the machine to create, right? You stick your child in the machine, and then the computer synthesizes all their little thoughts and processes and gives you a little readout, so you can so that you can truly understand.
I'm just gonna say I'd rather have the food replicator. If I had to choose one, I'm taking that one, because that one's gonna be easy peasy. That's all I have to say.
Girl, I hear you.
Yep. Thanks for listening, moms. I know we went on a tangent today, and
well, we hope
you were able to follow along.
Thank you. I hope you know that you're not alone, honey. If your child is getting on your nerves, if you're tired of cooking, if you done being done, we are there with you. We love you. Hold on tight, mama. Hold on tight.
It's gonna be all right. We're gonna make it. We gonna
be all right.
Bye, moms.